Hello, welcome poor folks. I'm Sean.
I'm Seamus.
And today we're trying Knobel Tennessee whiskey from Mike Rowe.
Okay.
So we're big fans of Dirty Jobs.
Yep.
Thought he was hysterical on it. And then he named it after his grandfather, who also inspired the show Dirty Jobs, Carl Knobel.
I just saw this. I like this. Work hard,
Yep.
play fair, be noble.
Yeah.
That's a good motto to live your life by.
Oh yeah. So each bottle is made using the finest ingredients from local farmers in Tennessee. After distilling, the whiskey is charcoal filtered, commonly known as the Lincoln County process.
Yeah,
So,
your favorite.
Yes, it's my favorite. Hopefully this will be good. Big fans of Mike Rowe, big fans of his show, Dirty Jobs.
Yep.
But that Lincoln County process, is there anything other than Jack Daniels that has utilized that yet?
I'm sure there's others. I mean, we had that Trader Joe's version of the Tennessee whiskey, and it was Lincoln County processed as well. And we liked it a little bit at first, I think, but then as our palate kind of progressed, we kind of turned our nose up at it. So.
All right, so let's get to
Give it a
pouring
roll.
and
All right.
everything.
Oh, nice.
So they have multiple versions on the website as well. There's one that's signed by Mike Rowe, which it's a nice novelty. But we just wanted to try out the whiskey and see it for what it was.
Right.
All right, so we'll nose it first.
Ooh.
So we're supposed to get aromas of vanilla, almond, and oak.
I get like almost a green apple.
Oh,
That was the first thing I picked. Yeah, it
interesting.
just got it.
Oh.
It's like in the corner. It's over here in the corner. It's weird. The nose has definitely been one of the hardest things to pick up for us, I think.
Yeah.
But I am getting a little bit of green apple. In between the ethanol and the oak.
Right. Flavor should be sugar cookie, ginger, and fall spices.
Okay. Fall spices. That's like pumpkin pie to me.
Yeah.
Everything but the pumpkin.
Supposedly, it's supposed to be reminiscent of apple pie.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, that could be fall too.
Yeah.
Apple pie is pretty common in that time. It's definitely, it's unique. And it's not necessarily a bad thing that's unique. I haven't tasted anything like this before. This is very different from most whiskeys we've had, I think, so far.
I like that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first sip, it was way more heat than I was expecting. But I just drank it normally after that. I really like it, actually.
Yeah, it's got some interesting flavors. I don't necessarily pick up apple pie.
No.
Or
I can't quite pick that up.
sugar cookie or ginger, but the oakiness of it is really good.
The ginger might come out on the sort of the heat, maybe, but I'm not picking it up as such.
There is this slight little sweetness, and it's not fake.
No.
It's not the fake sugar. I know we just did Seven Devils on Wednesday, and it was a little bit. That was a little sweeter than this.
Yeah.
But it was that fake sweet on top of it. This is more right in there.
And unlike the Seven Devils, you can really pick up that oak.
Oh yeah.
It really comes through.
Yeah, it's definitely got a little bit more complexity to it. I'm sure that Tennessee, that Lincoln County process thing is really supposed to give it the sweetness, I think.
Okay.
Because that heavily charred maple. I think it's maple.
I believe you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's got some...
Because I can taste that Lincoln County process feel like Jack Daniels has, but it has a strong oaky finish. And I don't necessarily get that from Jack Daniels.
Okay. Let's do something just because.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Been pulling sleight of hand on me all day.
Okay. So we're really enjoying this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. So just because it's Tennessee whiskey and Jack Daniels is like the king of Tennessee whiskey, right? All right. I'm going to go back to the Knobel real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me go back and let me do this. Ooh. Did you taste much difference between those two? I didn't. So I don't know. Maybe I had too much residual.
I could smell a difference. For sure.
Yeah. Oh, no big difference with Bonded.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bonded might be another story. I had a hard time telling the difference between these two, actually.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I've never really been a fan of Jack number 7, but yeah, it's maybe a little watered down compared to Knobel. Yeah, the complexity is not in Jack. It's in this. A lot more complexity. Look at the color-wise in the bottle.
I know.
You're getting a lot closer between these two. Let me try this one. A little more heat on the Bonded. A little more sweetness on the Bonded. But it's not necessarily better.
No. They're very different flavor-wise.
Yeah. I'm still...
like you were saying, I think Knobel is closer to Jack Daniel's 7, but it has a little more body.
Right.
It's not watered down. That oak really comes through.
Yeah.
On the number 7, it's fine, but like I said, it's a little watered down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the proofiness is not, it shows.
That's true.
The proofiness is showing in that. Right. Just not there. You got 90, 80, and this is 100, so we're moving up quite a bit.
Right.
I like the Knobel the best, actually.
I do as well. Yeah.
I mean, just this one's good.
Yeah.
This one's, I've got a little bit more respect at the moment. It could be fleeting, but
right. I'd say these two are neck and neck, but for kind of different reasons.
Yeah.
I think the Knobel is better than the Daniels. I think that the Bonded is better than number 7 as well.
A little bit more complex, and the flavors are better. This is a little watered down, not hitting at all, proof-wise. And then this is just like over-proofy, and I mean the proofiness hits, and it's a little bit sweeter. And it's just got something, there's just something about it that kind of just turns it down. Like that thing I was talking about where this one kind of just hit right in the middle. This one hits kind of a little bit lower.
Yeah, it comes down.
It kind of turns it down a little bit. So, flavor-wise, it's just in that sweet to bitter combination between the oak and the sweetness. It's dialed down just a little bit in this one. It's dialed up in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I don't got enough left in that one. So, what do you think?
I think they're, and now that we have the 3 bottles up here, these are both very good.
Right.
Out of these 3, for me, the Knobel
For sure.
is very good.
For sure.
Being able to still have that oaky feel, like you were saying, I don't know how else to describe it, with that sweetness. On the Bonded, it goes down. And with the Knobel, it goes up.
Right.
I don't know how else to explain that.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, it's kind of like music in
Right.
a way. when you have a lower note, it's
right.
It comes down.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense because it's vibrational, right?
Right.
And then with a higher note, it goes up.
Right.
To me, this has a higher note.
Higher note.
With the oak and that sweetness.
Right.
With the bonded, it kind of comes down. I think they're both very good, and I would have them both again on different occasions.
Yeah. So. Just to toast out because this stuff is good.
It is.
Mike Rowe, you did a great job.
Yeah.
Cheers to you, sir. And cheers to everything you do. And
Oh yeah.
you know, standing up for the working class and
Oh yeah.
realizing that you don't got to go to college to make a life for yourself. Because you don't.
No.
I didn't go to college. I joined the Army 4 years and learned a trade. And that trade has treated me pretty well. I mean, I'm not, you know, Mr. Moneybags, but I'm not living on the streets either.
Right.
Thank goodness.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, it's on you, man.
Okay. Well, in the spirit of Mike Rowe, we'll do Schlanta. Please like and subscribe.
Right.
And remember, work hard,
Yes.
play fair, be noble.
Be noble. I love it.
Cheers.